Hi guys! How are y'all doing today? If you guys hear me playing with the wrapper, it's because I have some lifesavers. So if it sounds like I have something in my mouth, it's because I have lifesavers. They're my substitute for cough drops because the cough drops I've had are kind of gross. You're doing good, Hexters. That's good. And of course, thank you guys for the well wishes for me to get better. I am feeling better than I was the past few days, which is good. So I essentially woke up on Saturday and I got like this sick feeling in my throat. Like I had like a funny spot in my throat. And I'm like, oh great, I hope it passes. I went through my entire day. Are cough drops medical? I know they are. It's just I really don't. I just want something to suck on. That's mostly it. But I went through my whole day, didn't clear up. So I'm like, great, I'm sick. Great, I'm gonna get sick. So I get home, I start getting a really bad, like, plugged up nose. I'm like, great, I'm sick now. I'm gonna say it was probably a really minor cold. Yeah, it took Sunday to rest, mostly for the most part. I am on the road to getting better, which is good. It's just, as I kind of said it at the top of stream, in the chat and like on the preview message, I'll say it again here. I don't think I'm entirely confident in doing a full 3-hour stream tonight. I have a cold 24/7, LOL. I don't know if it was like a cold or fucking allergies got me. Something got me. A little bit harder than usual. Yeah, as I said on top of stream, tonight's not gonna be a full 3-hour stream, just because I don't feel necessarily confident in myself to do that, quite yet, because I'm still feeling a little sick. I took an ibuprofen before stream, I got myself a glass of water, things like that. I'm doing alright, so if I sound really stuffy, you guys know why. That's why stream today is a little on the scuff. But, are you guys excited that we're back? Are you guys excited that we're back to Fire Emblem? Well, pollen where I'm at is killing my throat. Oh, I have terrible grass allergies. Take as much time as you don't need. What do you mean by that one, Galax? I'm curious. What do you mean by that one? What does that fucking mean? Just remember, guys, you're also dealing with 6C brain. My brain does not function very well when I'm sick. I know I'm a little on the silly side usually, but even more so when I'm sick, so, give me some time and some patience. I guess that's what I'm more trying to say. But yeah, that's why I sound stuffy. I don't know if it's allergies or a cold. Could be one of either. I have no idea. L has inspired some new metaphors in my vocab. Of fucking course he did! Of fucking course he did! I'm just not gonna be surprised it happens next in Fire Emblem. Why? Is it because of the thumbnail? Yeah, thumbnail change. I did that, because we're in post-time skip now, so we get a new shiny brand new thumbnail to dedicate that. And that's gonna be our thumbnail, I wouldn't say through the rest of the series, but I would say through most of the rest of the series. The final episode will have a special thumbnail. Yeah, are you guys just excited to be back? I know we had a week off. Like, I'm kind of excited to be back because we're getting to the good stuff, and I know, I was the one who planned the cliffhanger. It was all my doing. But even still, I gotta enjoy myself too. I gotta be a little overdramatic. Yeah, I like that. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. Alright. Think I'm ready to get back into it. Alright, so, for a preface here. Teach count, last time we left off was 204, so we just crossed that 200 path. Yuri should be in the thumbnail somewhere. You know what? Galax, you gave me a better idea for the finale thumbnail. You gave me such a better idea. Can I DM you about it after stream tonight? Can I DM you about it after stream? You gave me a wonderful idea. You gave me an amazing idea. Yeah, we just crossed that 200 path. I will try my best to do a recap here. Yes, okay. I'll do that. Okay. So, recap. I have to be very careful. I can't just, like, jump in the game. Because as soon as we jump in the game, we will be in cutscenes. So I need to be very careful. So, I'm gonna leave it on the screen for now. While we go over a recap. So, also I have to, like, remember, like, 2 weeks. Like, it's been, like, 2 fucking weeks. Teach count prediction is 216. Okay. We'll see if that happens. So, I'm trying to remember. It's been like 2 weeks since we played this game. Shit. So, last time we played the game, we did chapter 11 and 12. So, ever since, you know, Byleth and Sothis have merged, Rhea wanted us to see if we could get a divine revelation from the gods, and took us to the Holy Tomb, where we would get that divine revelation. We sat on the Holy Throne, which you can see on the title screen, and is also the thing in the schedule picture. Nothing happened, but Edelgard showed up. With the Empire military, and, well, it was revealed she was the Flame Emperor. So, we had to fight on Rhea's behalf to protect the Creststones. But, because we had Byleth go to Edelgard's coronation with her, it gave us a choice. Do we want to defend Edelgard, or do we want to kill her? So, yes, ew, Edelgard. The homely tradition is back. Yes. So, we decided we were going to protect Edelgard, which meant making us an enemy of the church. We have fled somewhere in the Empire to plan our next move, which was to try and take over the monastery. He said it. Yes, he did it. Tony said it. He said it. He did it. He said the line. I know, it's our favorite tradition with this series. So, we were part of the, like, special forces that went in and attacked the monastery. But we did not come out, no scratches. Something had happened. I think towards the end of that fight, Rhea decided to become a dragon again, and Byleth got caught in the crossfire. So we don't know what happened to Byleth. And since that time, Edelgard has started her war to unify Fodlan under one flag. She wants to basically take over the entire continent and overthrow the church. So, that's kind of where we've left off since last time. So now we are entering a 5-year time skip. So it's been 5 years in-game since Byleth has seen her students. So they have grown up. So, I'm going to be curious as to what you guys think of how they look when they're older. So, can't wait for all those opinions. 5-year coma. Sounds like some Kingdom Hearts bullshit. Alright, guys. Let's get back into it. It's been a while, and I'm excited to see where the game goes. Let's see what's happened. And as always, guys, please let me know how that audio sounds.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Ethereal Moon. Beyond Escape. It is Imperial Year 1185. Half a decade has passed since Emperor Edelgard ascended the Imperial throne, yet the continent of Fodlan still remains lost in a tempest of turmoil and bloodshed. In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, King Dimitri has welcomed Archbishop Rhea and her knights, who were driven out of Garreg to the kingdom capital. As they work to build a unified front, the war with the Empire rages on to the west. Meanwhile, Claude, leader of the Alliance, staves off Imperial intervention by strategically stirring up conflicts between Lesser Lords in an effort to feign neutrality. As events unfold, Edelgard and her Black Eagle strike force begin to take action in an attempt to break the war's current state of deadlock.
Game's a little quiet.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake.
Let me
Your
check and
eyes
see if I
must
can
open now.
fix that,
You
guys.
must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground.
It's about as high as it can go. I can't make it go any higher.
And even now,
It's also probably because we're playing some quiet songs right now.
in order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you. Excuse me? Are you saying you have forgotten who I am? How dare you?
I have sick brain.
Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child. Always
So
needing
this
me to
fucking
hold your
scolding
hand.
me. The sound is fine for me. Okay.
Hey, are you awake? We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Garreg is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since...
No more head pats.
No. You know. Regardless, the Imperial Army...
Oh, so this looks a bit different. Wait, 5 years?
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything. It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow
No
is
more
supposed to be the Lion
scorches.
Festival, but
No
I'm
more
trying to think about
anything.
Things like that. Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop...
This guy must think Byleth is fucking crazy.
There's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will you? Where do you think you're
I'm going. I'm leaving the
Are
monastery.
you crazy? The Imperial Army is there. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery.
No.
You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead.
Don't worry about me.
Unbelievable.
This guy must think we're absolutely insane. Audio's kind of quiet.
5 years ago to the day. If things had continued on as they were, today would have been the Millennium Festival.
When we
Halt! Who's there?
when we get into something, I will see if I can fix audio settings.
It can't be. Professor?
But I can't raise it up on my end any further,
But
guys.
I searched everywhere and never found a trace. My teacher. What have you been doing all this time? Where have you been?
I was sleeping, bro.
Joking? At a time like this? You do realize it's been 5 years since you disappeared. Do you have any idea how guilty I felt? How broken my heart was?
By the way, I missed like 2 teach counts already. I'm fucking bad. Violet just like appeared out of
searched high
fucking
and low
nowhere.
after you vanished. Although there was no proof, I somehow knew you were alive. All this time, I led everyone as best I could, and fought
Violet
with
is
all
a
my
fucking
heart.
ghost.
It's been a difficult path to walk alone. Welcome back, my teacher. I'm so happy that you're safe. 5 years. Such a short time, but it feels like an eternity ago. Do you still feel the way you did all those years ago? You said then that you would fight at my side no matter how many enemies we should amass. As for me, my resolve has not faltered. I'm determined as ever to see this through to the end. I will defeat the false goddess. I will save this world from those creatures and give humanity its freedom back. So, my teacher, are you prepared to stand with me?
Yeah.
I thank you. Truly. Now then, I assume you understand the situation at hand, yes? Another joke? Or are you telling the truth? I suppose you must be. In that case, I'll tell you all that has transpired as you slumber
Yo,
these
Lord
past
Dome!
5 years. And that is where we are now. The war is at a stalemate. Dimitri is the new king of Fargus. It's clear that his territory will continue to support the church. Meanwhile, Claude's leadership has thrown the Alliance into chaos. He maintains neutrality in their internal conflict. The situation has created a deadlock. We've been awaiting an opportunity for our squadron to return to the monastery. With you in the fray, I believe the state of the war will shift immediately. The church, as well as the kingdom and the Alliance. The time has come to eliminate them all. Although we were of different houses, we were companions who lived and learned together. Some of our ranks are hesitant to battle against them, and against the people of their homelands. However, knowing that you're alive is sure to raise their spirits. Good. Well then, I believe it's time
Class
for a little
reunion
reunion.
time!
The Black Eagle Strike Force never lost faith. They knew you were alive and have been awaiting your return. Let's not keep them waiting any longer.
Oh yeah, that's right. We get a new party member in Yuritsa. Cause, well, something happened.
Well now, that face is certainly familiar. I am glad to see you alive and well, Professor.
Professor! It's me, Bernie! Do you remember me?
I can't believe you're here!
I can't believe it. Is this a dream? Can we really be
It was
this lucky?
Edelgard.
This is not dreaming. Our professor is with us again. Welcome to the back. I mean, welcome back.
Our group isn't the same without you. I am
Oh.
overjoyed to see you again.
It's been so long.
What's
Seeing you
wrong,
again fills my
Galax?
heart with hope.
Great. Now everything will be easy. That's great you're safe, Professor. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
Quite the reunion, isn't it, Professor? Everyone's happy to see you.
Come on, Edelgard. You must be happier than all of us combined. She took it really hard when you disappeared, Professor.
Of course, we did our very best in your absence. And there was never a day that we doubted you would return to us.
Edelgard has been leading us as Emperor. But after you disappeared, it became apparent that you were her anchor. It gives me regret to be admitting this.
I don't
but
care for you NPCs.
one
Where's
hour is not
Yuri?
enough. The
Bro!
only one who can be meeting Edelgard's expectations is you, Professor.
Some of these are our party
Most
members, the
impressive of all is your
fuck?
uncanny ability to bring a smile to everyone's face.
In the years since you vanished, we have not lost anyone from our ranks.
We all longed for your presence and your leadership, myself included.
It seems fitting to view this as a new beginning for the Black Eagle Strike Force. We already have our target.
Yes, we must eliminate the Alliance before moving on
Edelgard
to
is
fight the
confirmed to
Kingdom
be
and the Church.
bisexual.
However, that doesn't necessarily mean we must occupy the entirety of the Alliance. House Rican stands against the Empire. Therefore, our target is Deirdre, the aquatic capital.
We must cross the Aramid River, which separates the Empire and the Alliance. To do that, we must take the largest bridge across it. The Great Bridge of Myrden. Myrden connects the monastery and the Imperial capital to the east. It is the shortest route there.
An Alliance stronghold has been built at the Great Bridge. We'll take that and then head north. At the same time,
I
we
forgot
must
to charge
defeat the
my
one who
goddamn
defends it,
headset.
Judith von Daphne. If we can also take control of Daphne territory, it would be greatly beneficial to us. Prepare yourselves. The next battle will be a momentous one. Join me, my friends, as we begin our
Man,
journey to
Hubert
bring
looks
peace and
more
solace to this
disgusting.
war-ravaged world.
Tony, I don't know if you're still in chat. Can you look up Hubert's canonical age again, just so we can have a fucking laugh about it? Alright, let me update teach count before we see what Ferdinand is up to here. We are actually... It was 204. So... Okay. Galax, we're one away from your prediction. We're one away now. I'm sorry. That was really quick. Alright, let's see what Ferdinand is doing. Let's see how he is.
Take that!
Is that time skip age, Galax?
Yes, I am in a hurry. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him. But she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg.
Hubert's
Well,
like
as the
almost
head of
my
House
age.
Iver, I serve Edelgard. I
Or, like,
have
I'm
to
a little bit
accept that
younger,
I am
but
her subordinate,
I'm like really
working
close.
beneath her to reunify Fodlan. The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward.
Ferdinand has such luscious hair. Yeah.
Where does that
Bro
leave me?
grew it out.
Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
I bet he uses a whole fucking bottle of conditioner every single day, just like Sephiroth.
But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the
Hubert
head of the
Grace's
noble
F
house
mentioned.
Iron, I must be
Sorry,
able to achieve
Kako. Wrong,
results.
Hubert.
But all my efforts have come to nothing.
Wrong, Hubert.
Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever. I appreciate that, but it is not enough to persuade me. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor? Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side, bearing witness to my accomplishments.
Bro has such luscious locks of hair that I will steal. Kaka, what's that look for? Bro, we're still doing a hymn? Oh, hi, Yuritsa.
I almost forgot.
Oh, hi. Fucking Yuritsa jump scare, what the hell?
That my voice is gonna reach the sky.
Oh. Wait, we can do a paralogue now? There's no fucking way. Hold on, let me check this. Ah, we can do the DLC one. Yeah, we are not doing that one right now. We'll do that later. Oh my god, there is a lot of support conversations. Holy shit! Who names their kid Yuritsa? I don't know! I don't know! Also, we're at 216. I'm almost as old as Petra, who seems to be the youngest. Man, I'm young. Yeah, in like the academy phase, she's like 15 or 16. Yeah. Okay. Can't do that one. There are a few we can do. Some of these I think I have seen before. Some of these I have not seen before. Chat. I will give you a choice. Whose support do you guys want to see? We'll do like 2 and then we'll move on. So I know for sure I want to see Edelgard and Hubert's. So that's one I have not seen yet. Bernadetta, Bernie, and Caspar. Caspar we will do eventually. We just have to go, I think we have to go out in the overworld and do it. But we'll do Bernie and Ferdinand.
Even with the fires of war raging all around us, tea never fails to soothe the soul.
No thoughts, head
Do you
empty.
not agree, Bernadetta?
I hadn't actually thought about it, but yes.
Excellent. Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
A long time ago, my parents were in talks to arrange my marriage with a certain young lady. She never set foot
That
outside of her
hair.
room, and she made little dolls to curse her perceived enemies. Such were the rumors. Frightened, I dissuaded my
Whose?
parents from going
Ferdinand's
through
or
with their plans.
Bernie's?
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was you, Bernadetta, a daughter of House Varley.
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
The hair
You
looks
are
so
a skilled
tasty.
embroiderer, though.
What the fuck
I
is
guess
wrong
I was
with you
wrong. You are not
guys?
making dolls.
I did make dolls, but cute ones. Nice little carnivorous plants and things.
Maybe I should not have brought this up.
Damn.
Why not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yes, adorable. Anyway, if I had actually known you, I would have accepted the
Ferdinand.
proposal.
Why? Did you have some scheme in mind?
No, I just mean, now that I have gotten to know you, I would have been happy to...
So, you're saying you'd... with me? It's
Ferdinand had it coming, bro.
Maybe it's the tea.
Why are you getting so worked up? That was all a long time ago now.
A long time ago?
Yes. Now we are soldiers fighting together in the same great conflict, right? And my parents are gone. So any agreements they might have cooked up would be completely invalid.
I guess so.
Just think, if we had been married, we would not have been able to build such a deep friendship.
That's true. Yeah, we never would have gotten this close. I would have given up on the relationship my parents chose for me and shut myself away even more.
So all in all, I am glad I refused to marry that doll-cursing princess.
Hey! I said I never made cursed dolls!
Sorry. I am just glad to have met you at the monastery. I had better take my leave. We should have tea together again sometime soon.
Yeah, see you. I'm glad we met here too.
Wait, they're married? They were in an arranged marriage. Like, it was in the talks. This basically implies that they might have genuine feelings for each other. Alright, we'll do this because I haven't seen this one.
We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please
And
don't
he's
mock me
still
with such frivolous
simping me.
plans. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me.
And he's still simping 5 years
I suppose
later.
I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. You are Lady Edelgard's servant, he said. You must protect her with your life.
I had no idea.
Bro is glazing Edelgard hard!
Professor
That's his
has
whole
served
fucking
Frostfell
character,
for
though.
generations.
That's the whole
Given that, I
point.
suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
That's the whole fucking point.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you. My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it. Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached Ferdiad.
Bro is more glazed than glazed donuts for real.
So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't
I was going to say the love triangle is crazy, but it's more like the
That's beside
Big
the
Dipper.
point. I wish to know these.
Bro reminds me of the
If there's
snitch
anything else
from
you're keeping from me,
Recess.
Please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Bro, the chat.
Why?
Chat, you guys just all hate
I've
Hubert,
never
and I am here
Speaking
fucking
of your
for it.
words, there was
I
a
am
task
here
you gave me
for
earlier,
it.
which I have yet
We
to
are
carry
the
out.
Hubert hate zone. We do not like
Just a
him.
moment.
Though
I just
no
hope
ill
you
will
don't
to
have
his
anything
voice
too
actor,
worrisome.
Robbie Damon, he does a fantastic job with the characters he performs. It's just, Hubert is fucking weird, okay? He's very fucking weird, and I don't like him. And, you know. Okay, we're just gonna kind of skip through the rest of these, because I kind of care, but I kind of also just don't care. Wait till Edelgard hears about this. Writes down notes. Bro, Kaka, you should not stop. Don't make me laugh too hard. I don't want my throat to start hurting again. Oh, jeez. Look what you guys made me do. Okay. I took a drink. We're good. Alright, let's go explore the monastery. We have some folks we haven't seen in a while. All I'm hearing is that you hate vampires. I never fucking said I hated vampires. I never fucking said that. I just don't like Hubert. Hubert's just fucking weird.
Professor.
Oh, okay. I guess we're getting cast bars now.
Hey, Professor. Something's been bothering me. Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when I was a student?
Yeah, I remember
the
that.
Knight scolded me for it, but at the time, I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though...
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief. The Knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was hard fought, but we prevailed. Our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy was formidable, and we weren't expecting combat. There were a number of casualties among our troops.
Hold on, I'm updating count, guys.
Much appreciated, but there's a reason I need to bring this to your attention. The brigands all bore identical tattoos of a scorpion on their arms. Please keep an eye out for that mark in the future.
Oh no.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
All vampires do indeed suck blood. Factual, and we support.
Heck of a coincidence, right?
Oh,
As soon as
jeez.
I mention that suspicious guy, this happens. But some of the knights died in combat. They died because of what I did 5 years ago.
Does
This is
Gatekeeper
my
have a
fault.
new design or he's
That
dead?
state quietly tracked the guy
That's
down
right!
with the
We
set.
need to see if Gatekeeper
He
is
would've stopped
still
those brigands
there.
sooner, and I wouldn't have blood on my hands. But he probably wouldn't have. Now those knights, they're not coming back. We both know it. This is all my fault.
Alright, guys. We got a few things we can do. So let's just have a look around. And don't worry, I'll find Yuri. We'll find the Ashen Wolves. We're gonna say hi to them. Don't worry, I promise. I promise. Gatekeeper better be alive. Bro, our plants are still here from like 5 years ago. Our fucking plants are still here. Alright. Let's do some fishing real quick. You know, we're just going through the routine.
Hello.
Just, you know, we want to like build up to it at least. Let me build up to it. Also, fun fact, I dropped my controller earlier while I was getting ready for stream, so I was very scared that the buttons wouldn't work. I've had this thing for like, I don't fucking know, like, over 5 years? I don't remember when I bought my Pro Controller. I've had this thing forever. I don't want to have to buy a fucking new one right when Switch 2 is about to happen. But it looks like it's fine. It's just me being sick and not, like, remembering, like, button presses. So, I think that's probably my problem today. Alrighty. That's enough fishing. Alright, guys, let's go see if Gatekeeper is still here. Oh!
A moment, please.
Guys! Look! There he is!
Professor?
He's still here! He's not dead, guys! Can I get some claps in chat? Can I get some claps in the chat? Hello, old friends. What do you gotta say?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. What's that? Do I have brothers in the church? You really are well informed. My older twin works for the Knights of Saros, but I think he's just a grunt, not a noble gatekeeper like yours truly. Unlike me, he's very devout. He left the Empire a long time ago.
Yes, get your claps, guys. Though I don't know if that's the same gatekeeper. It's a gatekeeper nonetheless. I genuinely don't know if it's the same one, because the voice is different. Gatekeeper is still here, yes! Alright, Hacks, you get the honor of clipping that. You get the honor of clipping the gatekeeper. You get that honor. Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh my god! Whoa, I didn't think we'd go that dark. Gatekeeper is like Robin. There's like 10 of them.
Hello there.
Different guy every time.
I thank you.
Well, Batman is just bad at
this
keeping
one,
one. And sticking with
Return
one, because
soon,
it's
please.
fucking Batman. I'm not getting into that shit.
Oh.
Alright, guys. No, Gatekeeper is staying. I know there's a quest. I know there's some stuff around here. Gatekeeper more like Gravekeeper. Oh my god, you guys. Stop. Please, I swear. Be nice. Alright, let's go find our other homies. Cause I don't know where the fuck they are. Let's go find the Ashen Wolves, because I legit am just like, I don't know where they are. They're hiding somewhere. Yeah, let's go see if we can find them down there. Because they're probably down there. I just don't know where. So, we'll get to see Yuri. We'll get to see him. I promise. The game has to load up a whole new map, so be patient with me. Alright. Who's first? Looks like it's Constance and Balthus.
Hey, pal. You've got a lot of nerve coming here after ignoring us for 5 years.
I'm sorry.
Ha! Gotcha! All this time and you still can't take a joke.
I'm not a
Hey,
jokester.
Good job surviving and clawing your way back to us. This day couldn't get better if it tried. Say, now that you're back, we should celebrate with some liquid gold. We're not your students anymore, so it should be fine, yeah? Oh, I like this idea. We'll make it a wild party. Even the Emperor won't be able to turn it down.
Nice to see you again, Balthus. And here is Constance.
Haven't heard, we'll soon be launching a full-scale assault on the Alliance. Her Majesty has searched relentlessly for you. Now that you're found, her moment has come. Yes, before then, I had never known her to show such desperate resolve. The stalemate we've been locked in shall give way very abruptly. We have your reappearance to thank for that.
Alright, let's go find our other two, and they're all the way in the fucking back. Of course they are. The duo. The duo of fuck-ups. Alright, here's our last two. Here they are.
This is okay. The Burt kept it safe out of the goodness of his heart. Kidding, of course. He said the lowlifes here could be useful, because they won't mind fighting dirty or rooting out spies. or something along those lines. I didn't pay much attention to that part. Yeah. Honestly, I'm psyched that you're back. It's all I can do to stop myself from whooping with joy.
OMG, Yuri and Happy. Alright, there he is! Here's our pretty boy! Say hi to our man!
Oh. Is that... It is you, isn't it? I kind of forgot what you looked like. No doubt. A lot can happen in 5 years. A baby goes from crawling and babbling to walking and talking in that time. Anyway, you came back, and that's what matters. Staying here wasn't a mistake. I can say that much.
Ah, thank you, Yuri! The two dudes are crouching or fighting over who gets dibs on the last brain cell. Wait, these two? These two chuckle fucks? Bro looks kinda hotter, not gonna lie. Haxorus! How many times do I have to tell you he's mine, not yours? I'm going to ship him with Byleth. Oh, Yuri looks like a... Look, I'm either like against the time skip designs or like I'm all for them. Why does Yuri look like a woman? He's flamboyant, okay? Bro's bisexual. I'm not saying bisexual people dress like women, but I'm just saying, like, he's a very flamboyant guy. Oh, wait, I get it now. Do you? Do you get it?
Professor.
Do you get it? While I'm fucking lost in the abyss, because I never come down here. I just wanted to show you guys them. I hope you're happy. I feel bad because Jackson missed out. Jackson's missing out on this. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if there's a tournament. Where is he? Where is the dude? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's straight the same way Adventuring is straight. Advanced Sword Tournament. Alright, Yuri, show him your shit. Don't compare those two. That's fair. That's fair. Fine where we were.
Oh, this will be fun.
Reality is often disappointing. Sadly, yes.
This is different.
Alright, alright, alright. Do the actual tournament here. Alright, Yuri. Yuri, sweep! Yuri, sweep! Yuri, sweep!
What did you expect?
Oh yeah, since it's now time skip, everybody gets new voice lines. Maybe Yuri is a bit washed.
Give the goddess my regards, yeah?
I swear to God. I do need to, like, go in and fix skills, to be perfectly frank with you. dude. Is this Persona for people who are good at strategy? It does have elements of Persona in it. Okay, but why does he have that outfit? That's because of his class! Okay, and clearly, for some fucking reason, this is not working. Yes. Can I try Yuritsa instead? It's giving too much main character. Is it now? I'm gonna try Yuritsa, see if he does any better, because he has a unique class. Holy shit! That difference is night and day. What in the fuck? What?
Foolish.
Okay, I guess it's Yuritsa's sweep tonight. What? Yo. You know, thank you, Crimson Flower Route, for giving me Yuritsa. Thank you.
So...
Yuri is definitely a bit washed, and that might be okay. Bro, it's been 5 years. Gotta give him some, like, time, dude. Fucking course. You got a 10% crit chance. It's so lazy. It's so dumb. I don't care that you can hit me twice. Alright, thank you, Yuritsa. You are now the cooker. Who let Yuritsa in the kitchen, and why did he actually cook? Why did bro actually cook? Like, why? Who let him cook? Bro brought a horse to a sword fight. He fucking did, unfortunately, and I don't know what to tell you.
I need a favor.
Alright, quest. Mess hall. Alright, oh yeah, we haven't seen Mercedes and Lysithia, so we can see them real quick. If I can find them. Because I'm bad at finding characters in this game. Alright, there's Lysithia.
I'm relieved you're here, Professor. It seems we've reached a stalemate on the war front. I admit I'm feeling apprehensive about fighting the Alliance. No. I have to shelve my personal feelings. There are bigger things at play here. I'll fight with full force. I'm counting on you to lead us to victory, Professor.
Thank you, Lysithia. You're very nice. Alright, here's Mercedes. She looks like Casterus.
I have good friends in both the Alliance and Fargus, so this fighting weighs heavily on me. I can't bear the thought of battling the Knights of Seros to the death. I have to keep my chin up though, right? Let's press on together, Professor.
She seems way more optimistic about all this than she really should be. I'm gonna be real. Be fucking real.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Alright, food has been eaten.
look good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Singing is nice.
Yuri and Edelgard are fighting. What are they fighting over, Galax? I want to know, what are they fighting over? Where they got pitchforks at this time? Oh, I want to read it. I'm bad. Haxers, why are you angry?
Professor.
They're fighting over taxes. You know, this is a good reminder, guys. Please.
Yes, these herbs will do. Though I note we're short on arcane crystals.
Please do your taxes.
I'll make a note to keep some in reserve next time. Yes, that's everything. All I need now is a test subject.
Oh, fuck. Fighting over your heart? One of them I want. The other one I don't care for. What the hell did I just get roped into, guys? What is she doing to me? Literally, I've been gone from this game from a week. And Constance is fucking back on her bullshit. And now she's using me as her test subject. You couldn't wait any longer! They're also fighting because Hubert's glazing caused the last Krispy Kreme to shut down. The Krispy Kremes had to shut down for the war effort. I don't want to be a test subject.
I'd better make some headway on this tomorrow. Every day counts, you know. If I can complete this ritual...
Well, a week and 5 years. Yeah, you know. Why do all this?
The prestige it will bring me is necessary.
Alright, can one of you fucking clip me just questioning my sanity there? Please and thank you. I'd greatly appreciate it.
I am a Nouvelle, as were all my ancestors.
I'm gonna Nouvelle your shit up your ass if you keep talking about this. I'm gonna Nouvelle your boot up your ass, Constance.
Well, seeing as you are serving both as my research assistant and test
Man, I love Krispy Kreme.
House Nouvelle was granted its peerage shortly after the establishment of the Empire. For generations, the heads of our house have been scholars of magic. They often enjoyed appointments to esteemed posts within the Empire. However, during the insurrection,
maybe this country's
we cast our lot with the Emperor and were punished for it. We suffered further losses when we were used as a sacrifice to Dagda and Bridget during their attack. My family, including my parents and older brother, died then. The town of Nouvelle is now an ash heap. The 6 great families decreed this to be the end of my house. We have not left now but the name. No title, no subjects, no land. Everything I was to inherit has been taken from me.
Let's hear out Constance Pawn.
Is an achievement so grand that Lady Edelgard would be forced to recognize it. And then, House Nouvelle will take its rightful place among the elite class once more.
Ah, okay.
You understand that to collaborate with me towards such a grand purpose...
I don't want to be your lab rat, though.
But yes, good night. I expect to see you bright and early tomorrow.
Why does Constance look like a Karen? I don't know. You guys are asking great questions tonight, and unfortunately, I really don't have the answers to a lot of your questions. I unfortunately just don't. Where the fuck is Hubert? He's like back here.
Allow me to brief you on the details of our situation. The Empire firmly controls the western portion of Fargus. However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The strongholds in these regions are Aryan Road, the fortress city, and Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. We cannot control Fargus until we have taken both of these cities. As for the Alliance, Houses Gloucester and Ordelia seem predisposed to capitulate to us. However, due to interference from Houses Regan and Goneril, we have yet to secure their cooperation. Claude
Oh great, it's the
obviously hopes to keep
Simplord,
the
oh
Alliance whole
jeez.
through diplomacy. But because we have had to
What if we
focus
put
our
Costas
efforts
in a
against the
catapult
church
and
until now,
fling her
our
straight
forces
into
have
a
yet to
wall?
meet his. We have only recently
Oh
begun
god,
to take the fight to Alliance
Why?
territory.
What?
I have a request for you.
Why do we need to do that? Guys, like, why do we need to fucking do that? Why do we need to do that, guys? I don't understand.
Hey, welcome.
Why are you guys just being dipshits about this?
Come again.
Hello there.
She could be a siege master. Okay, what do you mean by that? What the fuck do you mean by siege master? What do you fucking mean? The human battering ram? Can I chuck Constance like a football? Bro! What in the hell is going on tonight, guys? Are you guys just all that excited to be back to Fire Emblem that we're just like, alright, yeah, we're just gonna, like, go fucking buck wild back here? We're gonna go Oonga Boonga? Is that what we're doing tonight? Okay. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, before we get into the story map today, guys, I'm gonna take a small break because I do need to use the bathroom and, get another lifesaver in my mouth. What if we tied Hubert to a stick and threw him like a javelin? How much damage would it do? I do not condone any violence or have participated in any war crimes willingly. Galax? Galax, all I'm gonna say is the Pokemon Snap streams we'll say differently. Hi Hatter. How are ya? How you doing? This is very, I'm about to go on my fucking, I'm about to go on break because I need to use the bathroom. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I need to use the bathroom, so, and, Haxorus had a piece of art he wanted me to share with you all, so I will, get that prepared too. Just please let me go use the bathroom. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Thank you. Alright, guys. I'm back. Before we get back into the game, Haxorus wanted me to show you guys, another piece of his art he did. Alright, let me find the image in my folder here. It's about to be very big. Yeah, it's very big. Here's the art Haxorus wanted to show. Well, I, catch up on chat because I had to step away. May tie up Hubert like a fire god and push him into a volcano. Damn, that sounds harsh. Doing good. I'm just lurking while I have company over. You know, like I said, it's always nice to have you, Hatter. I always appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us. And I echo what, Hax and Tony said in chat. We love you, Hatter. We love you, girly. Even though I have sticky head right now, I am recovering from a cold. Y'all don't know who I drew. It's the Doys. Is this from Pizza Tower, Haxorus? Turning you down, Rhea, because nobody likes your singing. Shut up. I won't get copyrighted for this. It's alright. Yes, okay. Ugh. It's weird taking a drink with a fucking lifesaver in your mouth. I blame JC for this. I blame him for that. He taught me that trick. So I've been using that trick to my advantage. I went to the store and bought a whole fucking thing of lifesavers today. So blame James for this. Alright. Alright, guys, let's get back into the game. Thank you, as always, Haxorus, for allowing me to show Show everyone your art. Let's get back into the game. We got our story map finally. I know it's been like an hour of gameplay. So we're finally getting to it. Let's go.
Thank you.
The newly crowned king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Dimitri, has declared fealty to the Church of Seros and is raising an army in preparation for all-out war with the Empire.
Dimitri doesn't have his eye patch. What?
As leader of the Alliance, Claude maintains a facade of neutrality amidst infighting between those who support and those who oppose the Empire. Meanwhile, the Black Eagle Strike Force plans to capture Alliance territory before Edelgard takes the war to the Kingdom and the Church of Seros. With sights set on capturing Deirdre at the center of House Regan's territory, she leads a march across the Great Bridge of Myrddin to establish a bridgehead.
Alright. It's time for our first story chapter post time skip, guys. Let's see how bad this is.
We're about to commence our attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin. But first, allow me a moment of your time.
What do you need, bud?
It is something that I can only ask of you. Listen well. It concerns Lady Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the Empire, Lord Arundel. Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains his own sizable military troops. It seems to me that his plans differ from our own. I assume you recall a certain group's scheming from 5 years ago? Solon and Kranya. They both served Lord Arundel. Professor, I understand how you must be feeling, considering what they did to your father. I know it must be foul to even consider cooperating with their kind. However, their power is essential for us at present. Edelgard also strongly opposed the idea at first. Our enemy is the Church of Seros itself. It cannot be toppled with the Empire's might alone. Those working under Lord Arundel are extremely hostile toward the Church. And the enemy of our enemy is... well, I think you sufficiently understand by now. Until all of Fodlan is united, it is a necessary evil. As for how we deal with him afterward, time will tell. Regardless, Her Majesty and I wish to join our power with yours. You should know that in her heart, Her Majesty regards that group as enemies of herself and her family. They used her father, the former emperor, as a puppet, and murdered her siblings with their vile experimentation. I believe Her Majesty may have told you some of this herself. That is why this was a very painful decision for her to make. I will do all I can to ensure her suffering is not in vain. And I hope I can count on you to do the same. As for all I have told you, please keep it in mind as we march forward. More importantly, I implore you to fight as best you can for Edelgard. From the bottom of my heart, I beg this of you.
Did I miss any professor counts, guys? I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's get this party started. We got our normal team, and we got Happy in here. See, if we fucking, like, made her a dancer like the original plan was, things would have been so much better. I swear to God. Oh well. Do you guys want me to use Happy or should we use Yuritsa? I am gonna go into his inventory anyways, because he has some stuff I don't want on him. Edelgard got a good new axe as well. Yeah, Yuritsa or Happy, guys. I mean, I think Happy should get at least some levels, but you guys tell me, what do you want? You're currently watching Invincible. How is that going for you, bud? Happy? So I may miss some things? Okay. Got one for Happy. Anybody else? I'm gonna do some other prep work while I wait for you guys to answer the question. It's going great. That's good. Why do you have a fucking training axe? Mercedes, why do you have that? Where's half of our group? Yuri, that's not the question. Happy or Yuritsa? Oh, that's right. I was gonna give Happy a lance. If I had something in my inventory she could use, because she does have, lance. I'll buy something. Yuritsa.
Welcome.
Okay. Half and half now. Armory.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Can I make your... Okay, I can make your steel axe better.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Thanks a bunch. I think we're pretty good here. Come back soon.
Let me check on concoctions and vulneraries for everybody. Okay, you need to have yours switched out. Cause you got a lot of HP now. Concoction. You're fine with a vulnerary. You shouldn't be in the front lines anyways. Pilot. Auction. Y'all see the new Gatorades they got? No, I haven't. Alright, I need to like look at this map here because this is looking kind of gross. Violet, they can't move. Do I have any chest keys? I do. Alright, last call, guys. Happy or Yuritsa? Who are we gonna use? Who are we using, guys? That is the last call. One person said Happy, one person said Yuritsa. Happy. Alright, alright. Alright, we got more Happies. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Let's see how bad this goes.
We'll be capturing the Great Bridge of Murden, a key strategic location of the Leicester Alliance. Claude will surely be sending reinforcements, so we must prevail before they arrive.
Our opponent is Judith, the so-called hero of Daphnel. We can handle her, so long as we don't get careless.
The boy said to run if I was in danger, but I could never do that. I'll hold out until reinforcements arrive.
Aww, we do get to hear the awesome battle track. I love this battle track, guys. I'm gonna let you listen to it for a sec here. I don't remember what the song is called, unfortunately. I'll find it later and I'll throw it in the Discord for you guys to listen to. But I always look forward to getting to this part of the game just so I can hear that song. It is so
I do this for all of us.
fucking good.
Put me in there.
It is really good. I enjoy it.
Why not?
At your service.
I'll cut a bloody path. Ready for anything.
All is for victory!
Oh, Ferdinand is back with the crits!
I will see this war through.
Granted, the game volume is low. I honestly don't know why it's being low, because it's literally the same as it has been. Like, and I can't change it, guys. This is probably about the same as it's been, like...
Watch this! That's gotta hurt.
I don't think, like...
The stronger the better.
I'm in.
Sunshine.
You back here.
What's my strategy?
So I'm probably using that to my advantage so I can hear you guys. Or like, I don't even know why I said that. So at least I could like talk to you guys, because I do have stuff he knows.
This'll get him.
You're weak.
I'm gonna have Constance. Take out this guy right here.
They were sure to perish.
I'll have Violet come over and knock out this dude.
This could turn the tides. I'll use this power for the greater good.
Can I do it right here? Can't get a kill off. That looks appealing. I'm gonna do that. Oh, thank you, Yuri! Oh my god, that is such a cool magic. That is such a cool magic animation. Oh my god.
For now.
Oh my god. Yuri, stop being so cool. My guy, like... Stop it.
Your death is not in vain.
That was so cool. He does it like finger guns with the magic. I'm gonna move Hubert here.
Thank you.
I'm gonna move Ferdinand here. Let me get these guys taken care of. Have you guys wait. Alright, I'm gonna double check on the capture card real quick. What that volume is.
Not so fast.
It's looking fine, guys. I don't know what's the problem is. Let me get back in my windows real quick here.
Wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Let me see. Game audio is set to 100, guys. I will check the game settings real quick, but I'm not sure. Oh, fuck off, Leone!
Judith! I'm so glad you're safe. Claude sent me here with reinforcements.
do I have to put up with orders from that false leader?
Because you're from the smallest noble house in all the Alliance, you whiner.
Enemy reinforcements. We didn't finish in time. Don't let them secure the ballista.
Yeah, we won't do that. That's fine. Okay, this guy needs to go now. Nice crit from Bernie there. Let me check my options. This is... Nope, everything is at max. I couldn't tell you what's wrong, guys. I'm gonna have Balthus go up here and help because I'm very concerned. Oh, Constance, don't go up there, girl. Okay. Happy.
Not giving up.
Nice crit.
Same old, same old. Keep your expectations in check.
Caspar, you need to fucking get rid of Leonie now. Okay, I can get right here.
You're all Captain Gerald's enemies, and I will avenge him here.
Whatever, Leonie, shut up. If you don't know, I don't like Leonie very much. Okay, I'm gonna have you move here. Heal. I have no idea how this game will end. What makes you what makes you think that, Galax? Like, what in your mind is making you think that you're not sure? I didn't want to do Bolganon. What did she do to you? She's annoying. All she does is talk about Gerald. That's all her personality is.
An encouraging display.
That's literally all she fucking does. That's all she ever fucking does, and it's so annoying. I can't stand it.
Did you think I'd let you go?
I'm gonna... Wait. Constance, you're gonna just kind of hang out in the back here? Ugh.
Let's try something.
Surely this game will end with some basic war plot, so surely there's another twist. I don't know. I mean, right now we're kind of in like the weird route, so we'll see, I guess. All right.
Pretty good, huh?
Good job on Bernie protecting herself there.
Bernie's just no good.
Alright, all these guys are just kind of like huddling over here, and I'm not sure what to fucking think. Fuck!
It's so hard to stay alive.
Yeah, happy to not do a good first impression there. Alright. I did not mean to do the chest. God damn it.
Put me in there.
Ooh, alright.
I do this for all of us.
How many archers are over there? There's like 1 or 2. This is gonna get kind of bad. Can I stop fucking doing that? Please? Brain's not braining and I'm not happy about that.
Really wanted to die, huh?
Sunshine.
Put me in there.
Nuh-uh. Alright, Caspar. Lay him in. Lay into him.
Big win. That's a win for everyone.
I do like this battle theme too when you're fighting a boss in post-time skip. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is like the part of the game where the game actually, like, music-wise, things start to get really good.
Timing.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Baldy, Shredder.
It doesn't matter who you are. I won't hold back, and I won't fall to the Empire. Next try. No.
Seriously?
I do this for all of us.
No, Balthus should be able to take care of himself. It's fine. So I don't, yeah. Constance can, like, reach here. Okay. I'm going to get her out of the way.
Judith, I'm sorry. I leave the rest to you.
Leone is just too much of a liability.
Leone, you had such a full life ahead of you. I wish I could take your place.
There's no reason I should die in this place. It's time for me to return home.
He just fucking fled. What a dick.
What's my strategy?
Ooh.
For the Empire.
Sunshine.
Ready for anything.
What a poo-poo head.
I'll cut a bloody
I mean, did you see his stash, though? He is a poo-poo head.
This is it. Claude, I'm sorry. I couldn't defend the bridge. All who are able, retreat!
Don't let her escape. If we can take her out now, the Daphnal territory will be ours. That will allow us to march safely through the Alliance.
We need to get rid of Judith, like, now, then.
I am helping Claude build the future.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ignatz. I'm I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, but you're still gonna go after Bernie, okay. I see the game you're playing out here, bud.
Bernie's unstoppable.
These guys are all fucking poo-poo heads. I'm gonna be real.
It's over. This could turn the tides. I'll use this power for the greater good. Hard work is a friend to count on.
I'm in.
Ari, you're gonna go down there.
I will not let down my guard.
Can I stop grabbing the fucking chest? Maybe I should like just stop and read. I should just stop and read.
Put me in there.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I'll cut a bloody path.
You're gonna go for Constance. I don't like that. I don't really like that.
I will not let down my guard.
All right. Sorry, Ignatz. I like you, but I'm sorry.
Ignatz, damn it! Such a good kid. He died too young.
Sunshine.
You should be fine.
At your service.
I am not sorry, Ignatz. Jeez. Okay. Hold on.
At your service.
I'm gonna redo this.
Back to the fray.
That way I can not have anxiety.
I'll cut a bloody path.
For the Empire.
Edelgard just swept.
I should have known this would happen.
Yeah, as we're getting into the later stuff, you might see me rewind a bit.
Ignatz.
Ready for anything.
Ferdinand, you're kind of in a dangerous spot there, bud. I'm gonna, like, kind of move you up.
Sunshine.
Alright, this should be safe.
I must lead them well.
No time for pity.
What's my strategy?
Do this. So yeah, sometimes you might see me rewind a little bit more just because we're in post time skip. Things are getting harder and I don't remember a lot of things.
I'm in.
Put me in there.
I'm gonna fuck get your ass.
Who's next? Get in line.
Oh, yeah.
I do this for all of us. I do this for all of us.
I'll take out this guy. You also want to not move Ferdinand.
Ready for anything.
Right. What do you have? Judith, what do you have that's so fucking dangerous? Oh, rapier. No one is shaking you for using a helpful game mechanic. I know. Okay, you're gonna go straight for. No, you're not going for Edelgard. Do I have to like go in and like? Oh Lord, this woman is such. All right, hold on. We're gonna grab the chest first before I fucking do anything. Because this woman wants to be a coward.
I'm in.
Not fight me like a man. Alright. Alright, guys. We gotta close in on her now.
Put me in there.
Javelin time! Okay. We got one of the hits. That's good enough for me. Fire is 65, but no % chance of crit. Constance, can you hit once? Oh my lord. Guys. You're gonna head out? Alright, have a good night, Hacks.
At your service.
I didn't realize it was getting close to that time. Holy shit. Alright, come on, please. I fucking beg. Caspar, please hit! Thank you! Can you hit again? Thank you! Oh my god!
It looks like I'm done for. But I'm
Bye, Hacks. I'll see you later. Fucking Christ! On a bike! I did not mean to, like, be on her corpse deadpan for that long. I'm sorry. I was just like...
That's a win for everyone.
God! What the fuck?
Alliance soldiers, Judith has fallen. Further conflict is futile. If you surrender, your lives will be spared. Lay down your weapons immediately.
Alright, guys. Birdie was our MVP! Yay! And it's taking forever as usual. Please don't crash.
You have all fought well. With this victory, we now have a foothold in the Alliance.
Woohoo!
The Imperial Army will cross the Aramid River and push the front lines forward. The fight will continue, but do not allow that to stop you from taking pride in our
I just missed the battle.
Ah,
Oh, darn it,
you put a
Tony!
stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor. I believe it was, if only the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
We're not the only ones benefiting.
Too bad.
The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
Yes, it seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
You make it sound as though I can't run the Empire on my own. Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its home.
Judith of Daphne. What a magnificent warrior. I'm happy to have the Professor back just like old times, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this cruel exchange of lives. When there is something you must not be conceding, you must keep fighting. The fighting has been continuing for 5 years, but now I am again witnessing the Professor's power.
We're at 128, by the way.
But with the Professor...
129! It just keeps racking up.
But everyone is working so hard! Stop it, Bernie. You can't be the only one complaining.
I'm glad to see everyone so inspired. It seems the reappearance of the Professor has done much to raise your morale.
130?
Do you not feel the same, Hubert? Come now, be honest with yourself. Now, we must take advantage of the situation and blaze ahead. Our path is still a long one.
Alright. Let me update the teach count real quick here. That's the wrong thing on my thingy, bobber. Alright, let me change this real quick to 230. Alright, and I need to take another restroom break real quick. I'll be right back. It'll be very brief. I'm not gonna do a BRB. Alright, sorry about that. Will Hubert realize he's been glazing the wrong person? Great questions! I unfortunately, don't know the answers to those questions, Galax. I unfortunately don't know. Alright, let's save. Let's keep going. Now into chapter 14.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Guardian Moon. The Master Tactician.
I have a feeling I know what this next chapter is going to be about.
Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's base of operations.
See if there's any cutscenes as well after this. I'm not sure. We'll see. Nope. No, wait, never mind, I lied. I'm sorry.
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you. That is inarguable, and his schemes are still going strong. With them, he's managed to keep the Leicester Alliance from the Empire's grasp. Since the beginning, territories within the Alliance have been split between those who support the Empire and those who oppose it. Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping the Alliance pacified. As both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation in which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other and causing undue bloodshed. By carrying on as though the Alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out. However, he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the Alliance will shatter. Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance. It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Of course he does.
Is that so?
Yes. The people of Deirdre have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can safely assume he is preparing for battle, but I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well. Do you not think we should take Deirdre at once?
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge. Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly. However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, our situation has changed drastically. They can no longer expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can finally attack Regan territory.
House Regan is not only Claude's house, but also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us. That is why we cannot fail to take Deirdre. Confidence is one thing, Professor, but see to it that you do not underestimate Claude. The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him. They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect. I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
Yeah, we're gonna fight Claude this chapter. I am so sorry to all the people who like Golden Deers. We're gonna have to fight the boy. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna have to. And there's no way we can stop that. I'm just seeing what else we could do here besides what we have. Alright, we do have some supports. They're both with Edelgard, I think. I think? No, wait, they're both with Ferdinand. Okay. Alright, guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go do Monastery, and then I think, we will wrap it up for the night.
Standing tall, I see.
I still think tonight was a really good stream. I just think still at least because I'm still trying to get over my cold, I think I'm just gonna end it a little early tonight.
Oh, what a lovely bloom.
Plus I think there's like a few things I've noticed we I should do.
This is
before
much
the
more
next
impressive than
episode.
the pale little sprigs you have there.
So,
and as I'm sure you know, redness
or at least
symbolizes courage
have
and
in mind for next stream that we should do.
Stop. I can't believe you're wasting my time
so
with a
we'll
petty
see.
one-sided rivalry.
What are you complaining about?
Let's
You
just
told
sit
me
back
not to
and
publish
relax.
My pamphlet, and I complied.
I've had enough of your foolish antics. Very well. I will grant you the duel you so desperately desire. But when I win, you must forfeit the right to bother me with your ridiculousness. Forever. Do we have a deal?
Ah, so you'll fight me after all? Wonderful. To battle, then! All right, Edelgard. Have at me.
As you wish. Ha!
It only took you one blow? How?
I can't afford to hold back against an opponent like you. I led with my fastest, strongest strike.
Fastest and strongest? You're just flattering me. I have been defeated. Utterly. I cannot believe I was foolish enough to challenge such a plainly superior opponent.
The difference in our skill level is not so great as all that. If you had taken the first strike, you might have won. That's why I didn't give you the chance.
I do not think talent is what separates us so much as readiness. I had not the faintest idea of what to expect from a real duel. I was playing, but you were not. That such an ill-prepared noble would think to challenge you? It is laughable.
Ferdinand.
Alright, Ferdinand and Constance.
Hello, Constance.
Greetings, Ferdinand. My condolences on your misfortune that our paths have crossed again.
Oh, dear. I am not used to hearing you deprecate yourself like that. Never mind. Just listen.
If it is an audience you require, I will endeavor to meet that need.
When we last spoke, I was attempting to connect with you, to listen and show you some empathy. But I was so clumsy with my words that I came across as callous and conceited. I hurt you. I know.
The notion that a noble of House Ayer could display arrogance is difficult to credit. That you even deign to speak to me is a testament to your humility. As grateful as I am for the honor, it would be best for us both if I take my leave.
No, please, hear me out. Though your words chafed, I see now that they were perceptive. I was being arrogant. I tend to overcompensate. Perhaps I make a fool of myself, bragging about my superiority to Edelgard. Now, with my father's fall from grace, I have been dropped to my knees, utterly humbled.
I have heard and grieved for your predicament, but you must know that it is no reflection on your sterling quality, Ferdinand. Even in the face of such adversity, you never strayed from the correct path.
If this was the right path...
Nintendo Music
Wrong
Update,
path
no
hardly bears thinking
Xenoblade.
about.
What was the game update?
kindness
What did
has
they
eased my
add,
worries a
Galax?
A wise noble once said that life is a series of peaks and valleys, but I have struggled to find the peaks. I was once pushed to the nadir of a valley, and have spent my days confined there ever since. There is little chance that I will ever return to the heights I once knew, but it will not be for lack of trying.
Your persistence is admirable.
You are too gracious. I see the highest of peaks on your own road.
Luigi's
The way is
Mansion
steep,
1.
but
Oh,
not long.
okay.
You will reach it yet. And if my words might reach
Still
the
no
ears of a
Xenoblade.
man who has
Shame,
attained
shame.
such heights, perhaps
Sad day.
one who has reached his summit might pull a climber up behind him. Such is my heart's desire, unspeakable though it may be.
Alright. Those are our supports for the day. I think it's still the same paralogs. Yeah, it's still the same ones. Okay. We won't get new ones until I think next month, I believe. Alright, let's go explore the monastery.
Okay.
That's gonna be the last thing we'll do today.
Hey!
Do a little fishing. My fucking god, I'm bad at this shit. Not a lot of fishing. Okay. Let's pick up a quest.
Do you have time for a request?
Hey! Hey there.
Hey,
I got a favor to ask.
Let's talk to Gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Deirdre is known as the aquatic capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
Thank you, man. I always appreciate it. Gatekeeper is just our biggest fan, for real.
Hey, I could use a hand.
The Gatekeeper is a fraud. I know he's a fraud, but we're just gonna act like he's normal, okay? We just have to accept it. We unfortunately just have to accept things for how it is, okay? Unfortunately, I can't do anything. We can't save
meal at
him.
My favorite cost. Free. Gotta love this place.
Wow. This is all kinds of tasty.
Well, I, update teacher count again, because, you know, everyone loves to say professor in this fucking game, and they don't stop. It never stops in this game, and I don't know why. Like, I could never get a break.
So, Goneril's troops have entered Deirdre. Oh, hey pal. Didn't see you there. Guess I was lost in thought. You're a quick one, Professor. I caught wind that Duke Goneril sent Hilda to Deirdre. She's the sister of my buddy Holst. I can't let her die. I won't. Gah! This is a terrible situation. Got a favor to ask.
Aritza has a quest.
What is it? I have no words for you. I have blades, and if you wish to cross them, I'll be more than happy to. Although you may not be. I was told not to, however. So I will hold off until the war ends. I have a favor to ask.
Jesus Christ, some of these quests are absolutely insane. I'm not doing like half of these. I'm not going to do them because they're fucking crazy. Who the hell brought a whole ass wyvern to a fucking lance fight? Did we really need to?
I will see this war through.
That's... I don't know.
If I live, I fight.
I'm trying to think here. Doing math live on stream. I'm not gambling with this. It's... I'll gamble blackjack, but not this. Fire Emblem Luck is just stupid. We don't fuck with that around here.
I will see this war through.
Oh, okay. I'll take a free crit. I'll take a free round here, you know. I'll take a free one. Yeah, this is fine. I don't even know what the percentage on that crit was.
This is the cost of war.
Excuse me. Nice. Got a silver lance out of that. I'll take it. Three. I got another 3% crit. I hit another 3%. Goddamn. I'm just that good. Holy fuck. I'm a little in shock.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Who knew I'd have an opportunity to show off my singing voice?
What the actual fuck?
Right.
Let's go finish up that quest to grab another DLC one that I'm probably not going to do because of the silly requirements on them.
Thanks.
Thank you. Who do I have a support with? Oh, it's me and Mercedes now. Where is Hubert? Hubert.
Well done, Professor.
Hubert.
Thank you. So, we've somehow managed to take the Great Bridge.
Yeah, somehow.
That means House Gloucester should now be ready to join the fold more formally. We've blown a major hole in Claude's plan to preserve the Alliance. We should press on to Deirdre before he has the opportunity to adjust his strategy. I have a request for you.
Why does Hubert want flowers? I'm confused. Why does Hubert want flowers? Wrong answers only, guys. Wrong answers. Wrong answers only, guys. Gilbert? Hold on, can I like warp somewhere else real quick and check this? No, I was like legit just fucking memeing and just saying like Hubert for funnies. Don't I fucking like, I swear I have flowers in my inventory. I can check. No, seriously, wrong answers only. Why does Hubert want the flowers?
So we should press.
Okay, I can't do anything with that. Good to know. Let's do Mercedes's support here real quick. I don't know why I skip traveled there instead of to my personal quarters, but it's whatever.
Professor.
Yes.
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you. Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived. Oh, have I not mentioned him?
He wanted to give flowers to Rhea. Bro, he fucking...
where I was living, just so he could use my crest.
He fucking hates Rhea. I know I said wrong answers only though.
It belonged to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble. I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war? I don't know what to do about this proposal. I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no. I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church.
Sorry.
Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream. It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the officers' academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me. I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need. That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
I don't know.
Why, it's you, Professor.
Oh yeah, what?
I'm just teasing.
Is this the part where I say Mercedes is
sure
bi
I
as
just let
well?
him stand my ground. Thank you.
Is this the part where I tell you guys she's also bi? I honestly don't know anymore. Alright. Let's do our next, like, introduction, like, our, like, teaching thing, and then we'll just move on. And we'll stop for the night. Yeah, new room! We got a war room! A war tactics room, I guess? I don't know what to call it, I'm sorry. Let's get your heavy armor.
Each milestone informs the next.
Let's get that up.
Pray.
Caspar, you're close to C+ on your authority. So, might as well have you level that up.
I think I'm improved.
Yeah. I'll work on your reason, why not? Oh my god, Happy girl, your authority is bad.
Thanks for.
It's so bad.
Thanks for.
Oh my lord, it's so dog water.
I could do it. You see, there is room.
Nice, nice, nice.
You see.
Let's go.
You see.
Let's fucking go. Alright. Ernie! Can I get you to... Awesome.
I'd never.
Baldy, let's see what I want to do. I'll work on your authority. Alright, I can't do any more. Let's look at goals here. Work on your authority and lance. Reason and authority. You're working on that, you're working on that. Your writing is fine. I don't remember what Dark Knight. Writing and lights. If I want you to become a Dark Knight, I don't even think it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna have you work on your authority purely. Happy might be closer to becoming a Dark Knight. What do we need for Bow Knight? Let me double check that. Bow Knight. Lance C or higher and Riding A or higher. Yep, let's get that done and let's continue.
Professor, may I ask you something? I see.
Friend.
Yuri, I just changed your goals, bro. Why are we fucking doing this? Sure, I guess. No, that was the whole point of me doing that. Whatever. Alright, Happy wants to say hi to us.
Hey, I've been meaning to speak with you. I heard that you've been telling people not to worry so much about my condition. Is that a fact? No need to be coy. Thanks for doing that. But I do have one minor concern. You said that I haven't sighed in 5 years? What the heck is that about? Everyone's calling me half-decade happy now. Second of all, you weren't even here. Did you just make that up?
Maybe.
Seriously? You think that's okay? That's so frustrating. I'm fighting the urge to sigh right now.
I thought I was helping.
Well, the nickname's bogus. I have absolutely sighed in the last 5 years. Wouldn't believe what a hassle it was. Monsters rampaging willy-nilly through Abyss. There were soldiers there to fight them off, so no one got hurt. But it was a close call. Maybe if you had been there, it wouldn't have been so much trouble.
Damn, I'm sorry for that you have to guilt shame me. It's called I was in a fucking coma.
Yes,
I can't do shit when I'm in a coma!
I can chop through monsters like nothing.
You happy?
Now? Fine.
Can we get Happy her Happy Meal?
You watch out for all of us. Even when the rest of the world turns
So
and
she
hides
can
from
not
me,
sigh?
I know you've got my back. You make me feel safe. Like I can be myself. Like I don't have to worry so much about keeping my emotions in check. I felt pretty sad all that time you were gone. I could have left Garrick Mach altogether. But then I started thinking, you might still be alive after all.
Happy!
So I went looking for you. Back to where you'd fallen and all. Oh, forget I said anything. Look at me.
Oh,
getting all
Happy!
emotional and sincere.
Happy is the
Let's
purest
just go
being
back to
on the
earlier when I was giving
planet.
you a hard time.
God, I love
I can feel
her.
embarrassed if I want to. I can feel however I want to feel. Whoa. Did I really just say that? I think that's enough vulnerability for one day. I'll see you around.
Oh, Happy. Alright, back to class shit. Because apparently we're still doing that.
Okay, let's go. Wish us luck. We're gonna need it. Pretty good job, if you ask me.
Not bad.
This should prove useful.
This is making sense.
I'm getting it.
I'm getting...
I'm looking sharp, huh?
Alright. It's St. Sarah's Day! Yeah! I won't. I'm not. No, we're not gonna go there yet. We're not gonna go there yet.
Let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
I hope this song reaches the goddesses.
I like how Constance just goes full on in the song, and then Mercedes is just like, I hope this reaches the goddess's ears.
There's still more to learn.
You picked a certain side, Mercedes, so I don't know about that one. Alright, guys. Happy birthday, Sothis. Oh, you guys are a hoot. Okay, I'm gonna make sure on the thing here I saved twice, just to double check and make sure here. Alright, good, I did save. Alrighty guys. Let's talk about the rest of the week. As Rhea's song is playing. So, teach count at the end of tonight's stream is 237. So we jumped up pretty far, though granted, I think that is because the story stuff. I knew there would be a lot of story tonight. What I'm also surprised by, I actually went longer than I thought I would tonight. I thought it'd be like, okay, we're gonna stream for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours and then dip. No, I actually went a bit further. Maybe I'm just underestimating myself a little bit. I'm not sure, but I did say I'm on the road to recovery. I am feeling better, so I do have confidence. I was just kind of worried for like my first stream, like since I got sick, if I could do the whole 3 hours. And I would say we got pretty far. We got pretty close to that. We basically did most of everything I wanted to cover this time. So, that's good. Alright, so for what is coming up for the rest of the week? So, tomorrow, I'm going to be on ActBuildDL's channel as usual. We're going to be finishing up our playthrough of, not Fire Emblem 3 Houses, holy shit, I was gonna say 3 Houses. No, of, Future Connected, so the epilogue of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. That will be the final episode of that, and towards the end of that stream, there will be a very special announcement that we need to make, in regards to the future of this project. If you guys know, don't talk about it in chat. I will talk about it at full tomorrow, because this is something that's been in the works for a while. And just, you know, it's been a long time coming, and that's all I'm gonna really say. That'll be at 6:30 Central, so come hang out and all that fun stuff. Come see us. Come say hi to me. I am planning to be on camera for that entire stream, but if I start not feeling good, I might dip. I would like to not dip as much as I can, but that just depends on how I'm feeling, because, again, I am still under the weather. Alright, Friday. We'll be continuing with 3 Houses as usual. We will be doing the story chapter for Chapter 14. We'll be, meeting up with Claude again after 5 years. And it's not gonna be a happy reunion, unfortunately. Yeah. We saw some people die today. Some more people, I think, probably gonna kick the bucket next stream, unfortunately. So, we'll be doing Chapter 14 this next time. Seeing what happens there. Maybe do some paralogs, because we have a little bit extra we need to do. We have a few more paralogs we could do. So, we'll be putting that back in rotation for stream. And that stream will be at 6 o'clock Central. No funny business with that one. And on Saturday, we're gonna be doing a Rare Saturday stream. So me, JC, Tony, and our friend Nomad are gonna get together. We're gonna play some more Splatoon 3. It's gonna be time for another Splatfest. And we're gonna be playing for Team Night, because we are night owls. So if you guys want to come see us play some Splatoon, that'll be on Saturday the 12th at 6:30 Central Time. So I got a pretty jam-packed week this week. And I hope you guys, you know, stick around for it, and hopefully I don't sound like a stuffy nose mess by the end of it. I swear. I would like to just not sound like a stuffy mess at the end of, like, first stream. Yeah, thank you guys for bearing with me. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I tried really hard to not raise my voice too much this stream, and I think I did a really good job. There were a few times I just couldn't hold it in, but, you know, that happens. I'm also very plugged up, so I might not be able to hear as well, so I appreciate it, you guys being patient with me. Take it, just, you know, all that stuff. I am getting better. I might still sound stuffy, on tomorrow's stream with Mike. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I'll probably feel a lot better come, the Friday stream. But with all of that being said, guys, I will see you all whenever I see you again. Have a great night, and like I just said before, I will see you again when I see ya. Have a good one.